Testing one. Testing one. Okay. We're live. Oh. Hello and welcome everyone to this early morning stream or afternoon stream for some of you. My name is Tori if you do not already know me, and if you do, welcome back. Today I'm going to do some tarot reading and some art. Yeah. Let's slap on some music. Yeah. There we go. We got chat up for both of you. I am currently double streaming on Twitch and YouTube, so if you see some comments from the other side, that's why. But yeah. How is everybody doing? I do see a couple of you hanging out in chat. I myself am tired, but slowly waking up. So, we're getting there. It's this. Yeah. Full page. So, I've talked about this before, but my friend Hey Math Dad made a tarot generator website, where you can do tarot readings and as well as share tarot readings, view readings, create a spread, whole 9 yards. So we're gonna play around with that. I'm gonna use my favorite Everyday Witch Tarot. I need to check and see if he has a weekly year ahead. Okay, he doesn't have the weekly reading. Eight cards for the weekly reading. I guess it'll let me do placement when I load it up. Okay, here we go. It kind of sucks that I can see what these cards are. Didn't realize it would show me what the cards are here. So we're just gonna skip the placement. Okay. The first card is me in the situation. And we have 7 of Cups. So I'm gonna have trouble making decisions because there's a lot of good options that are coming this week. Which, me being an indecisive bitch, yeah, that's no big surprise. That's like me all the time. Let's see what Monday has in store. Strength. I'm going to need my strength to survive Monday. That sounds like a Monday. But not just physical strength. It also talks about inner strength, like emotional strength, that kind of stuff. So that's not necessarily a good sign. It's just gonna be like, boy, howdy. It's gonna be a hell of a week. How about Tuesday? Ace of Cups. Okay. So, new beginnings for emotions, creativity, that sort of thing. Bringing new things into life, bringing new things into growth. I can deal with that. That's not necessarily a bad card. So Tuesday is gonna be the real start of my week. Wednesday. Two of Pentacles. I'm gonna need to balance, need to practice balancing things. And hopefully that cat doesn't knock me loose. Hopefully I can keep my balance even after a little bit of shake up. Primarily, pentacles tend to relate to finances or material wealth. So I'm gonna need to be careful and balance my finances, which that tracks. 'Cause I don't get paid until the 1st. And that is a bummer. Let's see Thursday. Four of Swords! Oof. Thursday is gonna be a day of rest, but it's stagnant rest as opposed to, like, productive rest. Hello, Anna Scooty! Welcome to the stream! Hello, Anna. Thank you for coming. But yeah, it's not going to be productive rest, which that isn't a good sign for me. Because I've been sleeping a lot. And it's not exactly been productive. Hello, Steve! Welcome! But yeah, it's not exactly been productive rest, so seeing that that's coming up on Thursday is not great. How about Friday? Judgment! Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't like the Judgment card. I know that the Judgment card is, like, super cheery looking and everything in this deck, but Judgment tends to pertain to either being judged by others or judging yourself. It falls in the tarot readings specifically in a moment when you're nearing the end of your journey and you need to sort of feel out how your journey's been, make judgment calls on whether it was a good journey or whether it was a bad journey. Which I guess if we take a look at that, with that being Friday, Miss Lily. Miss Lily. Miss Lily. My cat has decided she wants to be the center of attention. So yeah, I guess Friday is gonna be a bit of a introspective day, reflecting on the week, seeing if I made good choices or if I need to work on things. It's the best way to look at that. Let's take a look at Saturday. Saturday's gonna be full of work. Hard work. Eight of Pentacles. We have a witch who is hard at work making a concoction. She is in her shop. She is studious. She is focused. So, Saturday will be a day of hard work. Great. Awesome. Just what I wanted to hear. I don't want to work. And then next Sunday, Eight of Cups. Yay. So after all that hard work and everything that happened, I'm going to walk away from a decision. Because one of the choices is bad. And it's hard to tell which choice is bad. So we're throwing the baby out with the bathwater. Well, that's interesting. Overall, pretty much expected as to how my week will go. What are you doing, Lily? God damn it. Cats are being annoying. Yeah, I don't have any questions about this week. Like, it's pretty obvious what's gonna be happening. Like I said, Monday's gonna test me. Tuesday's gonna be a great day for starting new things. Wednesday, I need to practice balance. Thursday's gonna be rest. Friday will be introspection. Saturday will be hard work. And Sunday will be walking away. And then, for shits and giggles, let's do a card for today. Six of Wands. So the Six of Wands is basically celebrating your achievements, not just with yourself, but with others who have helped you along the way. Like, as you can see, this witch is in the center of attention. Everyone's proud of her. They're clapping, they're smiling, they're cheering for her. But she's willingly acknowledging those who helped her along the way, such as the old witch next to her, by giving her a rose. So, I need to be careful to basically celebrate not just my achievements today, but also celebrate those who helped me get there. Okay. Sure. Now here's a question. Does anyone want a tarot reading in the chat? Just waiting for responses. I don't think I'm really gonna get any, but I thought I should check. Right. That over here. Right. If no one else wants a reading, I will probably move on to working on art. I don't know what I'm gonna draw, but I'm gonna draw something. Let's switch the capture around to a capture. Sure, this is working. Change the category. Should probably work on this since it's a commission. Tablet pen. Try and get my eye back into working order. Alright, I think that's gonna be it for me. I don't feel like drawing anymore. Yeah. That's gonna be it for me. Uh, so thank you all so much for joining me. Hopefully you all had a wonderful time. Um, I know I had fun doing a little tarot reading, doing a little art, that kind of stuff. Yeah. Have a wonderful time zone. I will see you next time. Bye bye!